Hello and welcome to Sitaara Tarot. This is an intuitive card reading for the collective for the 14th of September to the 20th of September 2020. However, time is fluid, so it's for you whenever you come to view it. For the main reading, I'm using Universal Weight Tarot, and advice from Universe, I'm using Fairy of Oracle and Buddhism reading cards. So in the main reading, the cards that we have are the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Nine of Pentacles. So with the Nine of Wands representing the fire signs of the zodiac, this is really about not giving up and holding on and keep on going. As you can see, he's holding on to his wand. He's got his 8 wands behind him, and he's looking quite defensive, and he's also got a bandage on his head. So he's really been through the battles. He's been through the deck of cards, the 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, and he's got to the 9. He's nearly coming to a completion, and he's nearly heading into being the court cards. So it's really about this week not giving up, keep going, keep that passion going. It has been exhausting, it has been a long road, but you've got to keep going. So beautiful card, just a reminder to keep on going. As you can see, there's lots of 9s. So there's 3 9s just in the main reading. And the second card is the 9 of Cups. So the 9 of Cups came out in the shuffle and it kind of flew out, landed on the floor upside down. I don't normally read reversals. However, if they are calling to me to be a reversal, I will. And this one was calling to me to be a reversal. And with the 9 of Cups, it normally represents upright, wish fulfillment and feeling content and happy. It represents the water signs of the zodiac. However, for me in this reading, it really is saying a couple of things. One is either you're emotionally depleted, that you've invested so much emotion in whatever this reading is about. It could be a relationship, a project, a career. So whatever it means to you, there's a lot of emotions that's gone into it and you feel depleted. Because look at the cups, they're now upside down. Or you feel emotionally unrewarded. So it's not fulfilling you emotionally, this relationship or where you're at the moment. However, hopefully it will make a bit more sense as we travel through this reading. So the next card is the Wheel of Fortune. Gorgeous card, Wheel of Fortune, came out, actually when it came out in the shuffle, it span round and landed on the floor. And for me, the Wheel of Fortune in this reading is really saying about don't get attached to good fortune or bad fortune. So with the Wheel of Fortune, it can either move in your favor and moving up, or it can move out of your favor. So if you imagine, when you're on a Ferris wheel in the fairground, and as you're traveling on that Ferris wheel, and as you go up, there's that sense of excitement, and it feels really exciting knowing you're going to get to the top. And then when you get to the top, you drop down and your stomach turns and you feel sick. So for me, it's about not getting attached to them two extremes. Not getting attached to knowing there's good fortune, not getting attached to knowing there's going to probably be some bad fortune. So you know how this figure here is attached? That's what's really pulling me to don't get attached, just go with the flow and just allow things to happen and the universe to give what you need to give. Because even when you may perceive it as being bad fortune, you're going to be learning so much from them situations. So just embracing and allowing to go on that Ferris wheel, enjoying the ups and the downs of the Ferris wheel. So that's the Wheel of Fortune. And then we go into the 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles represents the earth signs of the zodiac. Absolutely gorgeous card. I have to say it's probably one of my favorite cards in the deck. She's really worked hard. So just a little bit like here, so where you've got the 9 of Wands coming to near a completion, worked really hard to get where they are. This person here has also worked really hard to get where she is. So she's standing in the garden. She's got some beautiful clothes. She's surrounded by the 9 pentacles, beautiful luscious grapes on the vine, bird on her hand. She's in her own little paradise, which she's created herself. She's worked really hard to get there. So again, this really comes back to the theme of the reading for this week. You've worked so hard, really, really have worked hard. You put all your emotions, all your hard work, all your passion, all your energy, all your practical thinking, and you've really come into a completion. So allow this Wheel of Fortune to work in your favour and move you to the next phase. So gorgeous little reading. With the 9 of Pentacles, when it came out, it actually came out with another card behind it. So I'm just going to move that card. They were kind of like stuck together. So, and I really feel there's a little message in this. And I think the little message that comes from these 2 cards being together is a sense of a masculine and female energy. So with this female energy, behind the female energy is a masculine energy. So this is the 3 of Wands, representing the fire signs. And this is about waiting for your ships to come in. So there's, I don't know if you can see them on the camera, but there's 3 little tiny ships in the distance coming in. And for me in this reading, it's really saying about having this masculine energy supporting where this woman has got herself, you know, that she's in her garden of luxury, she's worked really hard, but it's really about having this masculine energy supporting her. So that could be her own masculine energy, you know, her own ability to you know, do the work, do the putting things in action. Or it could be a partnership, you know, having another partner supporting you to be in this garden of luxury, and working hard for where you've got to. So gorgeous little pair there. So the 2 cards that I pulled from Universe, as advice from Universe, one from the Fairy of Oracle was card 30, which is this card here. And I'm just going to read you the meaning of card 30. And card 30 is distraction. And it states, meaning, distraction are a part of life. They remind us to be mindful of our actions and what we are doing. Follow your true path, or you'll be carried away. Make sure you limit the interruptions going on around you. Find your focus to achieve your goals. So it really comes back to staying focused, not giving up, you know, not giving up, holding on, you're nearly there. And also with the distraction, when it says it in the little meaning about being carried away, if you are distracted, the meaning that I kind of get from that is about, with the Wheel of Fortune, is you're nearly there. Do that little bit of extra work to get where you need to be. However, the universe is going to step in. The universe is actually going to help you and lift you, and it will take its own sort of memento after that. It will move itself forward without you having to do so much work. So have faith and keep going, and the universe will support you to take you to the next phase. The other card that I pulled for advice from Universe was from the Buddhism reading cards, and you're not going to believe it. It was a number 9. So it's number 9, and it's pure livelihood. And I'm just going to read you, in these books, they are absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to show you the book actually. So I'm just going to, this is the book you get with the Buddhist reading cards, and they have beautiful colour illustrations on every page. Hopefully you can see that. So if you ever purchase this book, this deck, it's absolutely gorgeous. And on the decks, they also give you in the little description a reflection, so something to reflect on, and also they give you an action, so something, often it's a little bit of journaling, so help you with your reflection. So I'm just going to read you number 9, and here's the card. Gorgeous card. Goes quite nice, doesn't it, with the 9 of Pentacles. So, number 9, pure livelihood. Your work is to discover your world, and then with all your heart, give yourself to it. And that's by Buddha. And the reflection, are you able to give your heart and soul completely to your work? And the action, write a list of all your special skills and talents and the ways they can serve the world. So coming back to the reading, I really feel it's about having the confidence to put forward, okay, this is what I want to be, this is what I want to do, this is what I want to, this is the skills and this is my talents that I have to give. And you put that out to universe, and hey ho, guess what? You know what? Universe is listening, and it's going to pick it up and it's going to take it forward. So love and blessings to you all, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Take care. Lots of love from Sitaara Tarot.